Now, because I wish I could, you know, Sycamore, but unfortunately these cards are up. So I have no choice. I'm gonna have to use Passionate Dance, which will bring out... I need my fleet. I don't care about the Victini right now. I need my fleet. There we go. So we get some prize cards. Alright, we could use Hustle and Strike, get rid of his Tauros, and his, you know, he's weak to fire. If he sends out that right there. I just put a heart face. I have put a heart face. You angry, hey, person. Okay, so. Well, hello Honorables and Differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. Man, on today's menu, I'll be serving you an updated Incineroar GX deck list. Yeah, how can we not go back to this guy? Incineroar GX, lucky for you, you had a lot of upgrades this expansion. You have the new Oricorio Passionate Dance, which really juices up its first attack. You'll see that in the first match. And how about Tiger Swing, which a lot of coin flips, and that's gonna get a lot of juice out of Victini's Victory Star, an upgrade and a synergy to, you know, one of his core attacks. You'll see that in the last match, so don't miss those matches. Now, I'm gonna explain to you, of course, how this updated deck list works. Which, wow, all fire Pokemons. Why is that? Really has to do with his first attack. So this time around, no Shaymins, no Untitled Leles, no Rangroos. We'll definitely miss them, but there'll be a more cheaper, expensive, or less expensive way to do it though. Because any one of those cards is actually worth 4 Incineroar GX's. Price is looking in trade. Now, time to get started. Today's intro is Alola, which is Incineroar GX theme. Fits it, doesn't it? Yeah, Sun and Moon is anime series theme. Now, let's really get started. Incineroar GX, let's talk about ya. He is the Fire Gang boss. As a boss, you know, he's got to be number 1. So hit points, 250. He is the toughest, the biggest, baddest out of all Pokemon. Like literally, this is the highest base point in the game. Number 1, tied with a bunch of others, but is the highest. So if you're top dog, you gotta show everyone you're top dog. Good enough. This is actually gonna get 3 shots in certain cases. It's hard to take down. It's awesome. Now, first attack. You know, when you're a boss, you get to order your minions around. So it doesn't 1 energy. It doesn't take much to say, hey, do something for me, right? Orders are really cheap to send out. Now, every minion that attacks for him does 20 damage. He can only order fire Pokemon because, you know, he's the fire boss. Can't tell a water Pokemon to attack. They'll never listen to you. So, you just gotta get all the gang members there. How? Easy. We use the secret dance. Oricorio, who's gonna use some Passionate Dance, and it's gonna summon all the gang together. So Passionate Dance, also 1 energy, gets 3 basic fire Pokemon onto your bench, which is a significant boost to Incineroar's attack. Yeah, with other means, you can quickly fill out your bench. 5 bench slots. That's 110 damage. 1 single energy. Very good value is this. And if you add in a choice band, that's 30 more damage. 140, which for 1 energy you can 2-shot yourself, which is 250. That is excellent value. So, the thing with Oricorio is you need it very quickly at the start. And if you want to really build your deck around this, you gotta get it out fast. We have 4 switches. 2 float stones, 2 switches, as well as 3 level balls, which gets any Pokemon with 90 hit points, which is this, as well as Incineroar's core line. 90 hit points for Torracat, as well as Litten. Yeah, so we're gonna try to switch this out really quickly, get Passionate Dance, and try to check out our Incineroar. Alright, you get the plan? What else? How about his second attack? Tiger Swing. You know, this is a two-hit combo. You get 2 coins because he has 2 arms, 2 punches, and you have to flip coins with him. Because he's not very accurate with them. He has Body Slam as part of his attack, so 80 damage here for just, you know, bumping onto them. And these may hit, these may not hit. They may do 0 damage consecutively. Tails, and you don't get any bonus damage, which may happen somewhere in the line. But if you got a Victory Star, it's gonna really help it out. You get the, a second attempt. It's like, oh, your coin flips. You know what? I get some extra coin flips. Don't tell me about this. I'll squeeze him you, and then you just flip again. Nobody's gonna notice with these magic coins. And that's what Victini does. He's an underhanded guy. So if you get double tails, you're gonna have a really good chance to get at least one hit. So which does an average of 130 damage, one shot Scarvidor, 2 shots Incineroar. That's all you're asking for. Just one single hit. And those double tails, they'll get you. So having a Victini will really, really help out there. And finally, Burning Slam GX. Your GX attack, still 3 energies, 1 shot kill. Oh yeah, 200 damage with a burn, that's 220. And every stage 1 Pokemon's gonna go down to that. Or under. Yep. So, you are a very powerful GX card. And hopefully all this new text, they're gonna make you even better. Now, what else are we helping out? What other Pokemons do we have to help him out? We have Entei, who is a backup fighter. 2 energies combat blaze. He gets stronger when there are more enemies. When players fill their bench out with Leles, with Shaymins, he gets up to, for 2 energies, 120 damage. Similar to Hustle and Strike, except you don't have to evolve him. And it's based off your opponent's bench. They control it, not you. So it's a bit different right there. Alright, you can add a choice band in. That's 150. Pretty good. Still a 2-shot, so not too much reason to give it a choice band. Unless we use Professor Kukui, 20 more damage. And that's a different story. What else? We are also... I threw in a Turtonator just for the heck of it. Because, hey, who knows? Nitro Tank, 5 energies from your discard onto your Pokemon. You may need that energy boost. Somewhere, some way. Maybe you don't even have to use a Burning Slam. They are 2 different GX cards. Maybe you just need energies. And this is why I thought, yeah, let's give it a try. You never know until you find out. So, we'll see if this, is helpful during the matches. Anything else you want to say? I'm still using XP shares because 3 energies is still a lot, and it's still the best way to keep your Incineroars attacking. So I have 2 XP shares there. 1 choice band. I think that's it. I'm using no stadiums. I'm using field blowers because there are a lot of important tools that I want to remove. I don't want, say, float zones, choice bands, things that, can help my Incineroar stay alive. So there's that. No Scorch Earth. I think that is it. Alright. So, Incineroar. Alright. Ooh, no. That's a shame of Shaymins up front. I was lucky me this time. Alrighty then. So, let's get started. Welcome to another Incineroar GX match. I'm gonna play my remix of Reluctant Heroes from Attack on Titan. Alright, now let's get started. Ultra Ball, what do you got here? Grass deck. What's grass? Worst 2 Lurantis. And let's see. Toro. Decidueye GX. Decidueye GX. Going for the item block. Lucky round. This time I don't have any rare candies to get me stuck. And we unfortunately have to start off with, well, we couldn't use Oricorio to open up with a lot of basics. So what do we have here? And I can't sick him with my Torcats. These are my only ways to go up. All right. Oh, don't go turn 1. Don't start shutting down my. No. Darn this force of giant plants. It hurts baby Pokemon so bad, man. So bad. Shaymin goes home. Oh, this is bad. If he gets 2 of them up, well, yeah, that'll be extreme. So, Tauros is coming out. Oh, man, the level ball. It looks like I have some time this turn, but I just need 1 Oricorio. 3 Shaymins. Come on. No, that's gotta give me 1 Decidueye somewhere. But at least it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit with my baby guys. And she's gonna get the Oricorio out. Not quite yet. Not yet. He only have 1 turn to attack, which is good enough. And then he'll get KO'd. And then Entei has to come out. Alright, so he's dead. Pretty much dead. And something else has to take the hit after this. Entei, I'm gonna load you up right now. Of course, I gotta play this. Remove your ability to quick evolve and take this away. Now, because I wish I could, Sycamore, but unfortunately these cards are up. So I have no choice. I'm gonna have to use Passionate Dance, which will bring out. I need my fleet. I don't care about the Victini right now. I need my fleet. There we go. So we get surprise cards. Entei has to take a big hit. And Entei will be able to do pretty good damage. probably. He's filled up his bench significantly. And his GX, I'm only worth 1 prize card. So, alright. Slaps it up. Yeah, you and your 3 giant Shaymin bulls. I'll finally get to Sycamore next. But now, this time around, I feel it's probably better for me to go second, especially I'm using this method. So, he should be afraid of the Entei. He's got so much bench space filled up. Horn attack. What, is he stuck? Is he stuck? I hope so. So, there's nothing for me to tool remove. He didn't do much that turn. I will go ahead and see if I can find some of my XP shares. Victini, retreat. There's Incineroar. Depends what I want to do now. I want to fill up my bench. I half want to fill up my bench. I have a choice, don't I? I can pull out Oricorio, which will fill up my bench completely. I could tank another turn. No, I'm gonna go down no matter what. The ship is gonna sink. I'll put another Oricorio down. I want the full damage with Incineroar GX. So I'll go ahead and toss him down. And we're gonna add another energy in because I am I'm very risky. Yeah, I can use 1 energy to attack next turn anyways. Let's use Combat Blaze, take that 100 damage in, and even a 1 energy Incineroar should be able to take that out. He can pop his GX and just get 1 prize card off any guys here. There's nothing he can really take down. So, he might as well just do something. Goes for this one, then I'll just evolve this one back here. So, yeah, it's gonna be okay. Horn attack, you must be really stuck if he's not be able to play anything. But that's how, you know, these decks are built out. Once you use up all your Shaymins, that's that. So, Torracat, let's go. Alright, we can get another item. Right now we're safe to play items because we're not going against that dreaded Garbodor. Which, there we go, another Torracat. So the only other basic Pokemon that can drop down right now is that other card. He's like, mad? Oh, what are you mad for? You're playing that cheap, really expensive 4 Shaymin deck. Alright, luckily I do have the energy. Very, very luckily. 3 energies down. That's nasty. So, get a fresh Torque. Yeah, fresh Incineroar out. Why not? Before something happens. Alright, we could use Hustle Strike, get rid of this Tauros. And his, you know, he's weak to fire. If he sends out that right there. I'll just put a heart face. I have to put a heart face. You angry, hey, person. Okay, so, what you got? Most like what I got. I got 140 damage right here. Right? Hustle and Strike, 10 per minute, 110 damage. Got Lysander, this baby one out. Oh, that means I may not have enough damage. That makes sense. I would do the same thing. Alright, so I need 120 damage. 80. It's not enough. Not enough. Professor Kukui would have been enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the extra damage in. Got another Incineroar up, but he took it out. I can get another basic Pokemon out. So, why is you just spamming that so much, man? Alright, I do have another Incineroar, but no more basics at the moment. Because I don't have any way to get them back. So, let's use Hustle and Strike. Unfortunately, he killed off all my basics. All my remaining basics, so that didn't get me that much out there. Alright, trying to get another one up, and finally ends. Finally, or maybe he just drew it. He should have played that a long time ago. So we do have another Incineroar. I mean, he'll get only third of the way there. Feather Arrow gonna go for, of course, the front one. It's like the front one's the most threat. Alright, so do I have any? I don't have any method for cycling out. All my basics are gone. Or they're into my prize cards. That's probably the bigger thing. We're sure. There's gotta be a Vileplume in here, but maybe those Shaymins just got stuck and clogged up. I mean, that was a big giant pull. He pulled a lot of cards at the start, but I guess he must have, fluttered. Still got stuck. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna have to take the hit, charge up this Incineroar because this one's almost going that way. It's almost finished. I mean, even Entei can come out and do a lot of good damage to here, or depending if I feel, safe enough. No, I'm gonna put the energy on here so I can just finish this off if he does get another Incineroar up. So, I like drains 400. He's probably really mad that he's going against fire. There's nothing with that, man. Switch, gonna play it safe, not gonna give me the prize cards. Oh, I got Lysander right here. I'm gonna finish it off. That makes sense. And then trade off your Shaymins, but you got so few prize cards left. Alright. That means you're not gonna have another Pokemon to fight afterwards. So what were you debating with? Maybe you should have put this on Shaymin instead. Remember that strategy? You could just rotate them. So I take 20 damage. Now this Incineroar feels really safe. I could totally Lysander this down, but yeah, I am gonna Lysander it down. I'm gonna get rid of the threat. All right, it looks like he's running out of ideas. He's only got 2 cards, but he's really mad and angry at me. Has a weakness? Okay. He has used Howled Hunt, got Tauros, DCE, as well as a Sycamore. Alrighty then. I have high chance. I still have my GX attacks. I have everything I need in my hand I need to win. Let's use Hustling Strike, finish off Decidueye right here. And he's gonna just give up because, well, he had a weakness. Alright. Was this the Iron Block deck? Can't tell. So Decidueye deck maybe had a Vile Plume. Maybe we're in really bad shape. Anyways, let's move on. Eevee. Giant Jigglypuff. I'll give you a heart face back. Let's see what you got. Welcome to another Incineroar GX batch. I'm going to play my remix of Bring It On My Destiny from The Gray Man. Oh, it's quite a cool horror anime. If you're into that stuff. Now, what shall I do? Of course, I can fill up my bench. I can get the Oricorio out. But right now, my bench is filled up. If you get a nice hand like this, why would you use Oricorio? So on your Incineroar line. Or we can use Trap Shell and fight with this. I don't want to do that. He's like, what? He's not charging his Tornado up? It's not going to fight. That's right. When I switch it out, I'm going to switch it out. Alright, I'm saving this to evolve it. What am I going to do here? If he does discard lots of energies, this is my backup. Or if I use a GX though, then I will not have it. What does he have? Choice Band. He's got Umbreon, so Umbreon can jump to the back. Oh man, we gotta start evolving. Flying Flip destroys my bench Pokemon. And he has Dark Call GX. Remove lots of dark energies, which Tornado can do that. I may actually start off with a GX if I can get lots of Pokemon discarded. So he is gonna go for the Strafe. Strange. Oh, wow. All the basics are here. They're all ready to evolve. Like how this, turns out. So, even though this is not gonna use Dark Call, then I'm gonna go ahead and, try to fight next turn. Do I want to get these discarded? Let's go ahead and remove this. I don't want him to have this, nor do I want him to have this either. Very nice, nice way this worked out. I'll use energy. I don't want to waste it. I'm waiting for a switch. There we go. We do have a switch. We have XP shares. So the Choice Band, I don't know who the Choice Band should go on. Probably the one that's about to fight. That would make sense. Dorkat. No, this is good. We're going to wait. We do have a switch right there, but I don't want this. I'm not going to play it yet because I don't want it to get attacked. Well, I don't want him to attack my real good Pokemons. He does have this right here. He's going to... Okay. Switch. These have free retreats? Oh, I didn't know that. Strafe again. Not use Dark Call GX. Okay. So he may have Dark Call for another turn. This thing is so wounded right now. I don't need Brock at the moment. I may need Professor Kukui. I can't play the Ultra Ball at the moment, so let's pull out Incineroar. We do have a switch right now as well, so I just need 1 energy. Actually, my bench is full of Pokemon. 1 energy is okay. It doesn't even matter at this point. Let's go ahead and switch. I don't even need this energy. I'm gonna save it. It's okay. We don't need to save it. Well played already. I have nothing in my hand, bro. But let's use Tiger Swing, which, no, Hustling Strike is a guaranteed kill. Let's use the guaranteed kill. And if he does remove my energies, I got Hustling Strike. I've got a full bench of fire Pokemons, and this turn there is like, how did I do a good job? I tanked for the whole team. We're here. He's gonna use Dark Call GX, which, okay. Do you know how much this first attack does? It's equal to the Tiger Swing. And he's like, well played already. Man, I'll just add this on. Use Hustling Strike. I've got nothing in my hand. I hope you pull a draw, supporter. I hope you draw a supporter, bro. Ultra Ball. There we go. There we go. That's gonna pull. What the heck? Eradicate as well. All right, Eradicate. That's gotta be a Shaymin or a Tapu Lele. So it's not over yet. He's gonna pull. He should pull an N or a Sycamore. Now he knows I'm stuck. He should not play N or a Sycamore. This is one of the bad things about when you play a deck like this. If you don't have your, nice support Pokemons, you may get stuck like me. And now a good Turtonator GX would be nice. Yeah. He can't use Dark Hall anymore. He could use Shadow Bullet, which is probably gonna try to finish this down. He can't play Lysander this turn at least. All right, what you got? Nothing else can really fight. This Tapu Lele will hurt me significantly. 90 damage, but Incineroar is so tanky. So tanky, and I may be able to save the GX attack for this. But right now, I don't even need to use the second attack. Alright, you're gonna strafe hide that in the back. Cool. I don't need to use my GX attack. I'll charge up another Pokemon. Let's use Sycamore. Oh yeah, just in time. Let's use Hustling Strike. If you just can't give me Rattata, I will take another prize card until I find my Lysander. You hear me, Lysander? It's like, yep, I hear you. Just give me a call. I don't know what you want to call me. Alright, we'll be looking for a phone call pretty soon. So, a Choice Band comes out, and we have Umbreon, who's probably going to strafe again, annoyingly as is, but that's how you save prize cards. So, Ultra Ball. Oh, this is Murkrow, the Murkrow and Tapu Koko strategy. He has a lot of mixture. The Tapu Koko hurts my entire bench line, while Murkrow would do a lot of damage, but he's like, I need more stuff. He needs another draw. I'm gonna try to shrink down my hand. Oh, I like my hand. Of course. Wouldn't you like having 7 cards in your hands? Obviously, 4 is gonna be half as much, but Rescue Stretcher. We're gonna bring back Tapu Koko. Going for that Murkrow combo. So, right now, I have a full bench. I have a fire Pokemons. My 1 energy attack is excellent. So, I got another bench space here. I could use my GX. Saving for Turtonator if I really have to. All the 3 energies discarded. It's quite nice. I would open up with that. But then I lose 2 prize cards over these 2, and then the last guys have to. There's my phone call. I'm gonna take the phone call. Shadow Bullet. He's like, okay, he's not gonna run this time. Gotta weaken up for the Lele. I see. That makes sense. We got another Incineroar ready to fight, so I don't care. I have a Verse Seeker in my hand, as well as a Sycamore, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I am still gonna play this anyway, so we can get another Litten up. There we go, Lit and Incineroar up. They take some time, so gonna get a Plan B and C up. And this is gonna be a vulnerability to my point, or for me. So let's go ahead and get Sycamore up. A lot of nice cards. Got a Float Stone as well for somebody who doesn't. Nobody actually needs that. Let's use Hustling Strike. He gave it up, so I will take the 2 prize cards. I got phone calls right now, so we can actually GX that Lele back there. Right there. He's got enough energies. Oh, yeah. You can't send your Lele out. Could have kept strafing, but strafe doesn't, get the job done. And load and eradicate out Evil Orders. You get a lot, very nice card pulls with this. Uh-oh. Pull out the poor Torracat. Oh, luckily I have a switch here. So you gotta, that was Lysander, that was not N. Let's go ahead and, of course, send our, I think this is GG. Send this out. Put this right here. Well played, Lysander. You have a good deck. Thank you, Bam. Yep, he knows. I was gonna Lysander out, use my GX attack, finish it off. But, crazy deck. Eradicate, Murkrow, and Umbreon. I love a big mixture of Pokemons. I think the Koko and the Murkrow were the core parts. The other Pokemons didn't really have a place, but still cool to see. All right, good game. Moving on. Eevee. All the evolutions are really strong. All the GX versions, you don't really want to fight any of them. So, we'll see which flavor this is. Let's get started. Welcome to another Incineroar GX match. I'm going to play my remix of The World from Death Note. Now, what shall I do? Alright. It's okay. 1 energy, 1 Professor Kukui. We get, most of our cards back with this. Now, this is important right here. I should get Lin. Yeah, Litten out because that's, you know, one of our cores. Now I'm just waiting for a retreat. Maybe we'll open up with an Oricorio while we get one of these guys start evolving. Wow, you don't need Oricorio. I'm gonna save this so I can try to get things up. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and have this. And I'll wait right here. I could have got another Litten, but I need to start Incineroar up right away. So luckily, because I went first, he won't be able to, he can get one energy up. I think. Yeah, that means no GX attack right away. And when we can, we'll switch out. We'll try to fill up our bench. We'll have a Incineroar on the way up. And oh, look at this. It's the Espeon version. And oh, I kind of like my hand. Not really. Thanks for the extra cards, buddy. Switch. Switch would be nice. No switch. You're very heavy to retreat. At least I have Sycamore. At least that's up there. So, and we can give the next speed share to another Litten. The switch may come still. That's Espeon. Espeon could, this is just a means to an end. So once you fill up your bench, I can have a nice big juicy attack. Be even able to finish a Trubbish off. So I'm not sure this Entei is enough to scare him. Choice Band. Yeah, gotta be good for the Incineroar. I'd definitely just pop my GX for that. So you're confused. That's okay. We don't really care. Now I'm like, oh, I'm discarding so many energies. This energy's on the wrong card. That's okay. He may kill the Oricorio, and then I may get the energies and start up much faster that way. So we actually, I'm really afraid of the GX right now. Not getting any of my 4 switches is bad. He can kill off at least one Litten. One Litten will go down. Probably the Litten right here that has the energy. So it's like, what in the world? Free. Only one Litten though. None of them has started evolving. That's kind of bad. And a lot of energies have been discarded. Lots. 2 Espeons up. Now I don't need the Oricorio anymore. He's got this. He'll probably shoot GX. Will this get this off too? No, it won't. It won't. Lysander. So he doesn't have to use the GX. He has to stick the Litten with that. Oh, man. Lame. At least I get to keep an energy on this Litten. Nice, but he can use his GX attack on another Pokemon. So, this is extremely bad. Of course, I'm going to send an Oricorio to make up for my remaining bench space, but it's bad. It's bad. Alright, I'm going to put the energy that does not have this right here. He should use his GX attack, which is why I should try to counter it with Lysander. Which I am going to do. So one of these guys can evolve. Pull this guy out here. Hopefully stop him from retreating. I'm going to Ultra Ball right now. I'm not going to remove that. I got to keep my N. I've got to keep my N. Alright, time to start evolving. You guys have, waited too long. You wasted Lysander for that. So now he's got Lysander or use his GX attack. Get these 2 guys out here. Maybe, we're gonna get this guy in case because a lot of energies have been in the discard. 4 of them. It's gonna be worth it to use Tornado's GX at this point, since we had such a late start. And losing 2 Littens means 1 Incineroar can only fight. Well, actually 2 Incineroars can fight. There's still another Litten somewhere. So hopefully that got you stuck. Got energy up that could be used for retreat if he really wants to GX the Torracat. In which case, Turtonator will go out this time. Turtonator will go out, try to charge up the remaining Pokemons, and I get to keep us. Uh-oh, he does have the Lysander. So he can't keep the GX away. He can keep me from going to Torracat mode. Oh, he wants the Turtonator out. Strange. He may still have to retreat though. And full length with his Shaymin. Oh, wow. The Turtonator is kind of what I wanted to start, man, but yeah, because look at the energy discard here. Has the Trash Fedora, but this Trash Fedora is not the one that shuts down the abilities, which means Victini's still okay. We don't really care if Victini's really care. But is he gonna retreat? Is he gonna pop his GX to hit the Incineroar? I hope not. That is the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing. So, if he does, I'll still be able to Tornado out Psybeam. Wow, I got lucky, didn't I? So, I'm not stuck. I'd rather keep a Sycamore around. Let's go ahead and fill up my hand, and your hand's gonna stay about the same, so this means, lucky me, I get a Torracat, and I get to hit this really hard. Do I care about having a GX attack? Not really. I really want them to evolve. That's what I really want. Let's split it up. I'll put this on Entei. I'm gonna switch right now. Let's go ahead and use Incineroar Hustling Strike. Take this, 140 damage. Get it halfway down, so still, it's 50% chance. If he keeps using his 30 damage attack, I have got enough to tank that. I may just fight through it instead of, say, use a Float Zone Switch combo, which will play into it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500 damage, 620 damage. With that Garbodor, I want to go this, and the Shaymin. Yeah. All right. So, luckily he didn't use his GX. Now he's just... I don't think he'll be I don't think he should use his GX right at the moment. But he's really got to get them evolved. He's got a bigger threat to fry it out, but he had his chance to take away the energy, to use the Divine GX, to hunt down the back line, which I totally would have done. Man, you had so many Lysanders around, so as long as he gets a Verse Seeker, those big guys are going to come out. We may have... Well, he's already taken a Prize Guard out. It's lame. I got to get my Pokemon evolved, man. One Litten's down already, so still possibility of another Litten that can charge up. Maybe Tornado can fight as a really emergency card. So we gotta have like a switch and a Float Stone with the next move. He's filling up his bench pretty nicely. I just need a switch at this moment. I'm not gonna give you any more cards out. I don't want to, but I don't want to hurt my draws for future games. So, alright, that's a good time to play an item. It's worth it. I will go ahead and remove this. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and remove this as well. My switches... How many switches have been used up? Probably just one. Yeah, I mean, some Float Stones and the last switch is somewhere. Gonna go ahead and get you up. And, of course, we're gonna go try to get lucky. Oh, yeah, confusion. Don't be... Alright, gotta get 50-50. Gotta get heads next time, okay? I'm okay with you taking some damage. I've got Incineroar coming up. So, should be okay. I don't have another switch. I may... Actually, I may... I don't know if I should use my GX attack. Or Brock it next turn. Because this is a nice time. It's a very good time to Brock too. So he's like, dang. The Incineroars are just hard to, two shots. Ultra Ball. So many Garbodors. He's not going to fight with his big guys. We're going to have to use our phone calls. The remaining phone calls on these guys back here. GX this. Regular attack this. And that's what I want. And we also have an Entei to come out and fight too. So all the Garbodors up. He's like, yeah, I got my Garbodor team. This should be easy. I'm looking for my switch, man. I'm giving him a switch here. All the Verse Seekers are going to have to come after for us. We actually don't need energies that bad. Ah, so many cards. Wonder Tag. You should have got a head. Incineroar, please get heads. Please get heads. Otherwise, I'm fine with retreating as well. I'm fine with retreating. Give me a switch or heads. Sycamore. It's anybody's game. It is anybody's games. But if he gets tails again, that's not good. That's a free hit for you. Yeah, and I've used up so many items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 shots. 1 shot on this too. 1 shot on the Turtonator. So all he has to do is Lysander, which, yeah, is bad. Gotta send out the Garbodor's like, I'm not gonna take this. Sure. 1 shot's that. But luckily you fill up your bench so I could trade with that. Kinda. Alright, Torracat's ready to go. I'm gonna send somebody meaty out. Nah, Entei. Trade up the Entei for now. We need to get another Pokemon ready to go. I think you might have to fight. I'm gonna Sycamore because I need that momentum. Sorry, Brock. I don't want to play any more items, but I think that's all my Littens. Or the last Litten must be prized up. Let's go ahead and get you up. There's a Float Stone I needed, turns ago, but that's all I can do. Let's use Combat Blaze. 1 shot this Garbodor. Alright, he's so close in prize cards, man. 3 prize cards. I'm only at 5. I really want to end, but all my 3 Verse Seekers are left. All the ends are in the discards, but giving him so many options is really bad. So, Espeon comes out. Espeon has enough to one-shot me. I have enough to one-shot him back as well. Is he gonna one-shot? Yeah, he does have enough to one-shot. So I'll have to burn my GX attack. Make as much value of this Incineroar as I can. Alright. I think Turtonator's gonna have to fight soon. Which may have to open with his GX attack, but this thing has a one-shot on me. I would rather just Verse Seeker, maybe take this out instead. I think it's got me down, man. I think it's got me down. Oh. Got so many cards in your hands. I need my Verse Seekers, Lysander, not on here. By Sycamore, they're all gone. All of it is gone. So this is lame. Do I have another basic Pokemon I can send out? Litten probably is in the prize cards. Because I don't remember seeing it. I don't want to play more items to find out. He does have that confusion effect. I've got this. I don't think I have enough energies. No Turtonator can self-charge, but this has a one-shot on him. So it's just, you know, this and that, plus minus. What else are you gonna do? I really want to end your hand now. Psychic, one-shot that down. So it'll be one shot that finishes this off. He wins. Alright, I get an energy card. 3 energy cards on this is bad. Yeah, you got too many cards. I need a Verse Seeker ASAP. I don't have that Verse Seeker ASAP. Burning Slam GX. We're 1 prize card down. And you get to keep all the cards in your hand. All he just needs is a Lysander to finish this off. Yeah, GG. I think. Well played. I know you got the Lysander. So I'm gonna let it be. This, well. Gotta evolve that. Oh, weakness damage just. Oh, that doesn't need the Lysander. Cool. Sometimes that happens. Where are my Verse Seekers, bros? That was only one of them. Alright. Well, GG. Just a little heads up. This match you'll see uses a bit different deck list. Uses Lele or Rangaroo, similar to how my original Incineroar deck worked. So, you know, I had to play tests, mess around with different builds. Although it was definitely worth seeing, so this is why it's here. Alright, just a heads up. Alrighty then. Espeon Garbodor. Let's see if we can pass this check. Welcome to another Incineroar GX match. I'm gonna play my remix. This is Asgore from Undertales. Alright, here we go. So, let's take a look what we got. Pretty nice hand, especially starting off with a Tapu Lele. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop the Tapu Lele down right now. Yeah, then what am I gonna get? 3, well, as a supporter card. I love starting off with Bridget. And of course, it's gonna bring off what? You didn't really need to start off with Bridget, I think. But, alright. I want my Littens, as well as a Rangaroo to go down. Why Rangaroo? Don't you want to go maximum damage? Alright, sure. In fact, I only pulled 2. So the last space, right there. Now, if I get a quick evolution onto Incineroar, I can get a good bit of damage here. Or Tapu Lele somehow gets removed off the bench. I don't think that's going to happen. So, Espeon comes out. Well, Espeon's already out. Entei, it should be able to take a few hits. 2 hits at least. If he doesn't have a DC, of course. And our item used for so far is pretty low. Next turn, we may have to probably... I'll see depending on how many cards that he has in his hand. If it feels like he's stuck, I won't end. But if he is stuck, then I'll just Sycamore. We'll see. Alright, Ultra Ball. This is only going to grab one thing. Probably a Garbodor or a Shaymin. Better a Shaymin than a Garbodor. It is going to be Tapu Lele. Alright, if you don't have Shaymin, you can go for Tapu Lele. Grab probably a Sycamore. If he ends, I'll enjoy the 2 extra cards. Yeah. But if he doesn't, okay, it is going to be Sycamore. That makes sense. So, you're going to discard this 1 card right here. Not discard nothing. Altar of the Moon. Looking for that DCE, which 1 energy here, 1 energy here. I don't think he can actually put a DCE on it. So, Garbodor's up, but it does no damage right now. It's like, he's waiting for me to play items. I gotcha. I can play 1 item. It's not going to bother me too much. Actually, I can, yeah. I'll just play 1 item. Let's get Torracat. The only problem I have right now is I don't have any energies. I want an energy this turn. Like, 1 of my energies. Come on, end. 6 cards. Alright. And we get Incineroar, too. So, you know what? I'm going to actually bait out, see if, let's see. No, he may just get the KO straight next turn. No, he can't do that. I'll place this on right here, see if he removes it. I do have another Float Stone ready. As well as Incineroar, luckily ready to go up. Man, this deck can't take it out yet. So, lucky me. He could Lysander. Actually, if he does Lysander and Psychic, that will finish me off. Or he gets a Divide GX off. That's ultra bad. So that is, lucky me, not a double colorless energy. So he's been just loading up his Garbodors and not been getting that. So he does remove one. Alright, so that means I get to use the Float Stone next turn. And we have an Incineroar, fully ready Incineroar ready to go next turn. Which, you know, there were times he easily, you know, Lysander and DC could have finished off my Incineroar, and that's one of the major weak points of this. So, let's go ahead and get this out. All I just need is, let's go ahead and Sycamore. All I just need is, 1 energy. There we go. A little scared right there. Alright, we have a Wally. We could get a quick Incineroar ready too, but I'm gonna send this out. Yeah. I'll be stuck next turn. I'll lose the switch as well as an end. And I'm paying more items into his hand, but at least I can get another Incineroar up, which is going to be great, so I will do that. Here we go. Let's use our Burning Slam. One shot this Espeon. Lucky that he was able to survive the whole time up, not get shut down. And we got Torracat. 2 Torracats ready. Good, good. And the Garbodor comes out. It's like, you've played how many items so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 damage. Still a 3-shot because Incineroar's, you know, huge, gigantic hit points. Alright. What do we got? Choice Band. Ooh, that makes it to a 2-shot. It's all Garbodors now, these 1 energy wonders. So I really want to stop playing items if I can. If he plays more, if some, you know, another tool removal, then we'll be in bad shape. He should have 1 more. Should. Alright, can we one-shot this? Yes! Are we ready to get another Incineroar up? Kinda. If he fills up his bench space, maybe Entei can fight, even though, you know, you can get a 1-shot in there. How much damage do you need? Wow, you need the whole bench filled. Against these Garbodors? Trash Avalanche! Ow! 130, that is the 2-shot now, with the Choice Band. So let's go ahead and get this up. I'd rather get an energy. This is why I'm going to Sycamore again. Sycamore all day, killing off very valuable guards. Alright, let's charge you an energy up. Let's put this on right here. I'm not going to play anything else. I'm going to use Tiger Switch. Is Victini is here? Yes! Thank you for Victini for being here. Otherwise, that would have been bad. So, yeah, you did your job. Alright, we'll take another prize card. He has another Garbodor up, which, yeah, easily has enough damage to take this down. However, thank you, XP Share. We have enough to take the next Garbodor out. So, 3 more prize cards ends. This is where I really want energy in my hand. And, you know, 3 cards. Better have an energy. I've Sycamored so many of my draw scores away. There's only a few ends left. This is the final Sycamore, guys. But luckily, we got what we needed. We're going to be desperate for energies very, very soon. He's going to recycle those Garbodors. These cheap little Garbodors. Alright. But if the Sycamore pulls me an energy, we'll be good. Did we have Blood by Super Rod yet? No, that's good. So I can get those energies back. So, Garbodor. Sorry, Incineroar. These guys are... Oh, you took out the trash. You took out 2 trashes. So we got very good value out of you. So hopefully he does not remove this. Hopefully he does not remove that. Which, if he hasn't done it by now, he probably can't do it, right? What's damage? Are we going to 1-shots yet? 100. Oh, you're still alive. With the Choice Band. Excellent! You know, I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's use Tiger Swing. That's big. Wow! Victini! Oh! 180 damage too! Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I could play this right now. But, wow! That big hit point, 250, is making the game. And, alright. I'll still be able to get the energy, so he has to take... Well, he's trying to shrink my hand, get me stuck. I was kind of stuck in the... Already. That's fine, that's fine. Come on, cheap little Garbodors. Trash Avalanche. Luckily, still stuck at 100. That's still a 3-shot. He needs that, Oh, he needs that, Choice Band. So he doesn't have it right now. Incineroar sinks. He takes 2 prize cards. Plenty of cards in his hand. I still have end in my hand. I still have plenty of ends left. Maybe Burst Seekers. Rangaroo. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Who's gonna get the, here? Yeah, sure, Incineroar. Well, we get another Incineroar charged up, and we got 3 more cards, so you can never get me starving now. Oh, plenty of energies back from the discard. 2 energies back from the discard. We could Sycamore too, but I like my hand the way it is right now. I'm gonna use Tiger Swing, say, why do you do this to me every time, Incineroar? He's been hitting 2 tails every single time. Thank God this guy's here. Thank God this guy's here. 1 more prize card. This Garbodors, they don't have enough firepower. Oh no. I'm okay. Hang on. Alright, I'm good now. 1 more prize card. I can't stop it. Alright, Field Blower. Now he's got the 2 shots. 2 items removed. That's 40 more damage. 140. Unless he has a choice, man. But this thing, I think I got enough damage. I think I got this damage. Is Professor Kukui here? Yes, he is. But that still will not get me what I need. So, you know what? We're going to do this again. That better not be double tails. There we go. GG. GG. Alright. So, the Garbodor. We can beat it. We're okay. Had he had a little bit better start with a DC in his hand, or maybe just a more a tool removal to stop the XP shares, I would have been able to keep momentum. So we did it. We beat the Trash Fedor. Yes. Moving on. Well, looks like you stuck to the end of the video. That's the case. Thank you and congratulations. It is time we rate this deck. Let's break it down. All right, Incineroar. Well, I suppose this is Incineroar Deck. What makes it special is that it uses only fire Pokemon. I think that's the most weirdest thing about it. Yep. No Shaymins, no Rangaroos, not even 1. This is just pure fire, which I think is the most unique thing about this deck. Damage. Gonna give you an A. You have a 1-shot in your kit right here. 1-shot GX. Even your regular attacks with, if you got that 1 choice man and the Kukui, and you can actually get a 1-shot with the normal attacks as well. Kind of hard because I wasn't really focusing about that. XP shares is still one of the solid ways to charge our Pokemons up, so you have to give up with that. Reliability now, C+. No rare candies. Kind of tough to do it without low items and those valuable draw support. So I took the old-fashioned way around. It was much more reliable, smoother this way. So yeah, kind of hard, really hard to go without that, but it works enough. So there's that. We have to take all the steps to get there, and it was quite challenging. All right, moving on. Payoff. If you get this whole thing working, you get a nice 1-energy attack, a big 1-shot, big stats to work with. It's pretty cool. Yep, really cool. All right. What happened to max potions? Yeah. It was really hard to find some space to squeeze it in. Could take a level ball for that. Enough aside. Last thing, you gotta rate this 3.5 out of 5. That's my rating. Why is that? Well, you saw there were vulnerabilities going up, especially going with Espeon, with Lysander. It's pretty slow. Yeah, and I think if I had to go take it out to a tournament, I may not do that. I'd go with something faster that can charge up more quickly, because this thing has a very easy chance to get shut down. Kind of like Dragonair. It works similar to the same way. Instead of using Dragonair, using Oricorio. These guys are weak to load up. Yeah, 90 hit points. I was afraid of the Espeons all the time, man. Gotta give it that score. Still, if you really want to play Incineroar, I think this is a nice deck to go with. Alright, I think that is it. What is up for next time? There's so many good combos with this. How about the next time we try it with Mega Charizard? Yeah, he's another fire Pokemon. He's like, yeah, give me the coin flips. Give me lots of fire energies. He's like, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. So, that is up for next time. So, fire's in the house for this week. And, yeah, Mega Charizard will take you out for a spin. Alright. So, I think that's it for now. Yeah. Nothing else I want to... Oh yeah, there's more to say. This weekend, we're gonna have another Discord tournament, which There's gonna be a nice rewards, over 50 packs, Tapu Leles. So yeah, if you have time this on weekend on the 17th, Saturday afternoon, around 1 p.m. Central Time that is, come check it out. And then if you want to stream it too, we love to see your streams as well on the Discord. So check out that Discord. You may win a lot of packs there. I gotta rope you in. And anything else? Nope. That's all I really want to say for now. So, thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. Please like, subscribe, because you want more videos like this. You want to see this Mega Charizard deck. My remixes can be found on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you like to stream your music. It's going to be there. New ones coming out August when Burning Shadow comes out. So, I think that's it. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you guys next time for Mega Charizard. Bye-bye.